Hey friends, it's me again. If you haven't watched the previous video, go and check it out. Alright, so now we are going to craft. We are going to be using a canvas. You know, I really love these. This is a 16 by 20. It comes in a packet of 5 from Hobby Lobby, and they're $13 for a packet of 5, I believe. So, go check them out if you like. This is a very inexpensive way to craft, and it still looks super beautiful. So we are going to be painting today. Come check it out. Let me send a notification to our friends. If you've never done crafting on Canva, you already know that, well, if you've never done it, you need to know that it is very bumpy and rigid, and what I do is I sand it. So grab yourself a small little hand sander. This right here, I don't know what size that is, but this is a 120. You don't want it that rough. All you want is for it to be smooth, okay? So, grab your sander. Hey, Miss Lou again. How are you, friend? You can feel the bumpiness, especially if it's not high quality canvas. In this case, it really doesn't matter because we're gonna basically cover it all, and all you want is for it to be a smooth surface. Hey, Miss Karen and Miss Susan. There we go. I think we're good now. I think it feels good. Whenever you paint on something like this, it might bleed. So that's why you want a smooth surface. All right. Let me clean this off. Earlier, I talked to y'all about the BOGO sale that Chalk is having. Make sure you go and grab those. It's basically buy one, get one half free on our big size transfers. Those are the pricey ones, so definitely a good sale. Surfaces, or some of the surfaces are also have a good deal, and then we have 2 of our transfers that are a size B that are also on sale. So let me get this one right here. I know this isn't right. These are really cool because I like that they're big. They look really nice. I'm not going to cut it. I'm not going to do, what do you call it? I'm not going to flip it on these because I had a different idea this time. And y'all tell me what y'all think about it. And so these are 16 by 20. This is a 16 by 20. So and this is an 18 by 18. So I wanted to create a frame around my canvas like it in gold, okay? I wanted to put a gold sheet around it. Y'all, they've been literally sitting in the same spot for 2 years because I've had these sheets for 4 years. They've been sitting in the same drawer. I went to go and find them. I can't find them. So I wanted to do either paint around it with gold. This is a antique gold. And kind of have like if it was a picture frame. But I also thought, well, what if I put actual like the gold sheet on it? Well, now I can't find it. So let's create with this one and see how it goes. Hopefully it still goes well. I think it's going to be fine. I'm thinking of creating different ones, multiple ones. So what I want to do is I'm going to go ahead and put, where did I put you? I actually put you back. Wow. I'm going to get my tape. Okay. I'm going to get tape, and I'm going to tape it around. You showed them to us the other day. I did? When? When did I show it to y'all? I don't even remember that happening. Y'all, I need to calm down. My voice is pitching. I need to calm down. I showed y'all the gold sheets? Seriously? Hello, my sweet Marge. How are ya? Y'all have to tell me, like, when did that even happen? I don't even remember that at all. My sanding paper left a whole bunch of like little sanding here. I do not like the way sanding feels, so I gotta clean it off. Okay. I don't ever remember that. Anyways, let me go ahead and put this down. Okay. I'm gonna hope that I do this right. So I'm thinking I want it. I probably should have gotten my thicker tape to do this. I'm gonna do this because you want them all on the same, all the same size, right? All right, let's do this. I'm gonna put this one here. Like this. Oh, do you remember what I was doing? Maybe that would help me figure it out. I cannot remember ever showing them. Okay, was it recent? Or, oh, you know what? It was probably an old video that I replayed. Do you remember what the project was? Okay, I think this right here might be it. Because I do replay old videos whenever Facebook allows it to. Looks like it's like this. All right, so this all around it, I want to paint it gold. So we're going to create inside of this, okay? Like I said, it's not going to fit because this is an 18 by 18. This is a 16 by 20. At Hobby Lobby, they don't have 18 by 18s. They have 12 by 12s. And I think an 8 by 8. They don't have an 18 by 18. So I thought, well, this is good. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. We're gonna pull it off. Remember, you do not have to fuzz. Look how sticky these are. You do not have to fuzz when you put this down. Not on Canva. And then we're going to bring it down. I need Noel to show. So what I'm thinking is I'm either going to... Y'all, this sucker is like sticky. Wow. Like this. He's going to come out just a tad bit. One moment, please. All right, I think we're good here. Pick it up, bring it down, flatten it. Hello, Miss Vera, how are ya? Make sure there's no bubbles. And we're going to use, I didn't even take note. Please stop. Okay then. We're going to use, of course we're going to have some nominee. And black. Wow, what are you thinking? We're going to do espresso. This is pretty much an etch. So you're going to paint a lot of this, okay? So there we go. Yay, you did. You know what, Vera? What I noticed is if you don't get a notification, but I send you a message or you message me back, I notice that the next time I go live, you get a notification. Isn't that the weirdest thing ever? That means like, hey, you like me. I think you want to have some type of interaction with me. So if you're not getting a notification, send me a message. Just say, hey, and I'll say, hey back. And most likely, we will be getting notifications back and forth. Who knew, huh? Who knew? All right, there we go. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna paint it all like a brown. We're gonna do brown. You can do it black. I'm gonna do brown. There we go. Let me bring this out. I want to use more like a vintage color. So I want to have my colors available so I can see them. No, that's not what I meant to do. So I want to use like my greens and my like dark reds, like Cabernet. I need to take that one out because I know we're going to use it. Where did I put you? This one. We're going to use that. We're going to use green, like a shimmer forest. Why do I have two shimmer forests? Probably because one is not open. Hey, Miss Julie. I'm going to do sometimes. That's so weird, Miss Anna. Send me a message. Say hi. Hey, Miss Sharon. Okay, see, this one's not open. I love shimmer forest. All right, I think we're good for now. Whoa. Get back in there. All right, let's see what happens. I'm going to do it in brown, all of it. Maybe these I should do it in gold. Maybe not in brown. So let me do this. Let me add a little bit of gold to this here. Let's do gold in here. Get in there. Like that. This one in gold. This one in gold. What else can we put in gold? There's one right here. We can probably do maybe this in gold here. I'm just putting gold here and there. What else? Oh, maybe add a little bit of gold in here. Okay, and now we're gonna do this in espresso. I'm gonna be a little bit more vintagey, okay? This in espresso. Oopsie. This. You can totally mix them, it's okay. All right, friends. Okay, so this transfer is on the buy one, get one free, okay? So if you've been meaning to grab those big ones, but you're like, man, those are a little bit too expensive, buy one, get one free. And it'll be going on till the 8th, I believe. So you're like, I can't wait till tomorrow to get paid. Put it on your alarm. Put it on your alarm. All right, I'm going to push this down like this. Bring it down. I'm going to go ahead and make this all brown. With a little bit of gold. Just like a little bit here, here. Okay. And then I'm going to push it. You see how the color is kind of just smeared on there? What you can do is blend it with your finger. Okay? That's what you can do. Blend it with your finger so you don't see so much of the color, like this. There. Santa has to sparkle. Okay, Santa has to sparkle. All right, let me clean this off. See where we're at. There. If you've already used this one, let me know. Show me how you painted yours. Hold on. Perfect. Uh-oh. Y'all, if they get together like that, just slowly either take it to the sink and rinse it, and they'll pull it apart. You're going to be okay. I promise. Just don't yank it hard, okay? This is what we have so far. Look how pretty that is. Let's dry that up. And now we're going to kind of do a shade. And then we're going to give it a little distress. And then we'll paint the gold frame. Okay? That's the idea. Tell me what you think of that. I'm going to put this one back. We're going to take out, we're going to leave our gold. We definitely still need our gold. Hit that heart button. Tell me what you think. Y'all, I don't know about y'all, but these make me so happy. These coconut ones, I just smell them like, it just smells clean. This may not be clean, but this smells so good. Oh, it really does smell delicious. All right, my hands are wet. Let me grab my brushes. Now I can't open it. Oh my gosh. There we go. All right, we're getting, if you like traditional Christmas, this is it. Traditional Christmas. And somehow I ended up with brown over here. I'm just going to clean it off. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what was I doing? I don't know. There we go. And Shimmer Forest. I love these colors. All right, let's get our brushes. Typically this takes a little bit, so come and chat with me. Tell me what are you doing this weekend? What are you doing? Because we need to paint this. We're not going to paint the whole thing. Just anything that is etched, we're going to paint. I guess we took this off. There we go. Sorry, guys. I moved my thing up here. I shook y'all a little bit. Okay. This is going to look beautiful. Where'd you go? I'm just drying it, guys. I just don't know where this went. Hey, Miss Vicky, how are you? What are you up to? What are you doing? All right, there's a link. Go check out the BOGO tab. Check out every tab. Every tab has something that you probably need. Let me see. There we go. I need to find my frames. Vicky, these are from Hobby Lobby. They are 16 by 20. 16 by 20. That's what this is. And they are 1, 2, 6. They're 5. It's the super value pack. It is $13 for 5. $13 for 5 of these. All right, let's put that down. Are y'all, is it in y'all's way? Hopefully looking for place to. Oh, that sounds yummy. Where are you going? Okay, making sure. If y'all can see this thing, just let me know and I can move it out of the way. Okay, real quick, we're just going to, I don't have the tree kind of cut off. I can move the tree if I wanted to, because this one has a tree. It's kind of like a little background, like a scenery thing. But other than that, this is fine. And I'm gonna add some, these are what you buy for on every day tonight. Every day tonight through Monday. Every day, Lou? Wowzers. I'm just gonna paint my basket gold. Y'all, my children don't really play anything. Well, they're adults now. The boys are adults. Uh-oh, something's still wet there. The boys are adults. Olivia is in band, but they're not doing much right now. So that's a good thing. Caleb doesn't want to play anything, truthfully. He's just like living his best life, doing absolutely nothing. Just swimming. So he's going to be kind of miserable in the winter, because that's what he likes to be outside. I'm just going to do this. And then I feel like I'm missing part of his hat. Right here. I'm just going to kind of... I love this Cabernet color. We used it, yesterday? Such a beautiful color. Then we're going to use it on his coat. This is his coat. I know it's kind of difficult to see it, but that's his coat. These are such good canvases. Do not forget to sand, guys. That's the important part of canvases, is do not sand. Do sand. Sand them in order for your stuff to not bleed. Our chalk is pretty awesome. It's nice and thick, but it does bleed if your surfaces are a little bit rigid, and canvases are rigid. So sand it and you'll have a nice, perfect, crispy, crisp. There we go. And then just kind of color around. Make sure you find, he has a little doll in his hand. Don't paint the doll. Don't paint the doll. I was about to see it until, I was about to paint it until I saw the little doll hand kind of like sticking out. Okay, there we go. What else? Yeah, don't make me take out those crazy cards we used to do before with the questions. Do y'all like card games? I bought a whole bunch of different card games. This summer, I played so many card games with the youth group that I had never played in my life. It was so fun. There's a card game. It's called Words Are Hard. Have y'all played that? The kids loved it. I even took it when we went out of town. I took it and we played when we were sitting at the restaurant. I brought them with me. And I had like Willie play with them, and we had such a good time. It was so good. So if you have a recommendation on card games, let me know. I love them. If you've ever done a mystery dinner, y'all tell me how those are. I've been wanting to do one of those. I've done like a comedy like dinner and show in Tennessee, but I've never done a mystery dinner, which is actually pretty cool. So if you've done any of those, I like doing stuff. I like mystery, those escape rooms, just ideas to do with the kids, with your friends. There we go, friends. I'm just kind of dabbing it, just so you can get an idea like, oh, that's what that is. because it's kind of difficult for you to see it if all of it is just one color. Okay. Let's say this is all kind of like remember, you don't have to, but if you want to put it over again, that would be good too. After you're done. I need to zoom in on the picture so I know what I'm looking at. There we go. Yes, Maureen. Because it has so many specks. I'm just kind of... Now, if you don't want to, if you want to rub it all like this, you can. And then do the second coat. If you're like, I'm not doing the second coat, I'm okay with my first coat, then dab it. Just dab it. If you don't want to do it like this. And then you can see, can y'all see that? Oh, y'all, that's what's supposed to be white. Whoopsie daisy. It's okay. Who's gonna know? Y'all. Y'all are gonna know. I'm kind of looking at the picture that's on the website too, just in case I find it a little bit difficult or I'm chit-chatting too much and I forget what I'm doing. Because it happens, right? To me, at least, a lot. It happens. So, that's the reason why I'm looking over there too. Just so I can see. This is that Shimmer Forest. Y'all, I just love this color. It's just such a pretty color. Shimmer Forest is a glittered, almost metallic green. There we go. Let's do another one with the, hey, Miss Pam. Ooh, what is your degrees, Pam? If it's just beautiful. I'm always jealous of y'all's weather. Because it is hot and humid here in Houston. Hot and humid. Okay, he has a big basket of toys, guys. That's what this is, a big old basket of toys. Okay, so just kind of paint them. Paint your little toys. If you want to make them different, you can. No, if I paint it brown, you're not going to be able to see anything. I'm going to add a little bit of pink to our cute little... Uh-oh. Apparently, I had already used this on. My little girl here. I don't know what's in here, truthfully. I can't see. Uh-oh. So, I'm just going to paint it like this. If I stare long enough, I'll probably figure out what they are. But we don't have time for all that. There we go. And oops, right here. It just looks like a whole bunch of toys. If y'all can, this looks like a jock, that looks like a doll. And this looks like a windmill. I don't know. I don't know about the rest. They look kind of interesting. There we go. Now the jock, I could probably do it like a dark... I'm just going to do them green. He probably should be a different color, but I'm trying to stick just to like certain colors. And get it in there. Maybe some green in here. Just so I can have a different something. There. And then we're going to do, what's a nice, maybe, oh yeah, you know what? Eucalyptus. Eucalyptus would be a nice color. All right, so far we've used Shimmer Forest, Eucalyptus. This is Eucalyptus. I love Eucalyptus, which is a really soft green with gold and with the red. And I'm going to go over it and paint it, repaint it, so all my shades will come back up, okay? I don't know what this is. I don't know what it is, friends. Just kind of go this. All right, I think. He has a lot of green. That's all I can think of. A lot of green. Okay. And then our sweet girl will have a blend of dune and pink. So she can get a nice pretty color. Uh-oh. This is for their skin. Although he's going to look a little pale right now. Until I can blend it with the pink. Santa does too. Just a little bit, Santa. That's it. That's it. There. All right. What do you think? I know it looks kind of funny, huh? It looks funny. It's okay. Put a little bit of green on here. Okay. And now, are y'all still there, my friends? We are going to do, what is this? I'm trying to figure out what this is. I have no idea. It looks kind of weird. It looks kind of weird. Let's do pink then, because I really don't know what the heck that is. I don't know what it is. I'm looking at it and I still can't figure it out. But a horse? No, it looks gray. A bag? I'm lost, friends. That's okay. That's a good thing. You don't know what it is, so you can paint it any color you want. There. And then we're going to go back and paint this gold, our basket. Oh, I forgot that the basket was gold. That means that I have to probably repaint this. Let me add a little bit of, did I put eucalyptus back? Oh, see, a little bit of eucalyptus on here. Nope, it already dried. You're not ready for Christmas crafting since you moved it over. Yeah, well, I was trying to figure it out. Like, I'm looking at it. It looks like it's like a Christmas tree and scenery where it cut off. But there's like this gray thing. Like, they painted it gray. So I'm not too sure what it is. I don't know. So if y'all look at the site, click on it, look at the site. I mean, it's great that you really can't tell what it is. Whatever. I'm okay with it. Let's do that. All right, let's dry it. Thank you for sprinkling, Miss Pam. I appreciate it. Let me see if it's not too dry to put it back on here. If it is too dry, then I'm going to have to clean it and then put it on. Okay? Let's see. Because remember, once it dries, chances are it's going to get clogged up. So, let's see if it's going to do what it's supposed to do. Okay. Go higher. There we go. There. Just move it to where it's at. All right, now we're gonna go back and grab our brown and go over it and hope for the best. Okay, let's see. Let's see if that goes in. All right, let's see how our friend looks. He looks just like a blob of Christmas. He's still Santa, and he can do whatever he wants. I think it still looks good. Trying to make sure I didn't miss anybody. Oh, I missed the whole girl's face. She's a little clogged though, so it might look a little bit different. There we go. Y'all, Santa looks good. All right, let me show y'all. Look at that. How pretty is that? He looks really cute. Really cute. Really cute. All right, let me move all of this. Oh, y'all, I had it right in front of me. What was I thinking? I wasn't. Okay. Pretty much done with all of this. And now I'm going to take all of, I'm going to dry it, take this, and then we're going to paint. More painting. More painting. We're going to paint it gold. We're going to give it a frame. Now, if you weren't here earlier, I was saying that I wanted to do, what's those gold papers? Like glue the gold paper around. I just can't find it. It's been sitting in the same shelf or in the same drawer for 2 years, and now I can't find it. Did I put it in the wrong? I probably put it in the wrong one. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm trying to move all my junk out of the way. So, there. Let's dry this. So I was thinking, what if we tape it and make it, like stir it with our, what if we stir it with sea salt and make it lumpy around it and paint it gold so it can have some texture? What do you think of that? Let me know what you think. He looks too cute. This is a little bit wet still. All of this is still wet. Do y'all think it would work if we add sea spray, stir it, put it on here, and then paint it? Mix 2 tablespoons of sea spray to 8 ounces of paint for a butter consistent using a paintbrush. Dab and smooth your paint to form crest and peaks. When dry, paint on another color, then sand. I'm not trying to sand it. I just want to make it look good. Alright. Come on now. Hurry up. While it does its thing, I'm going to go ahead and do it and see. I'm going to try to put with some of this metallic gold. What do y'all think? You think it's going to work? Tell me if it isn't, like, ahead of time. Just in case. I'm going to need like a cup though. Because, let me go get a cup. Because I'm going to need a good chunk of it. Right? Oh look, I have a bowl here. I can use this bowl. We're going to see what this looks like. Alright. We're going to put some of the sea spray in here. Hold on, what's in there? Alright, now we're going to put this in here. If that looks like it's going to be enough. Probably not. Alright, I'll just throw a whole bunch of that in there. Do you think this is going to work? Okay, so let me move this in. Maybe I should make a little line where I think it should go. Can I see that? No, can't see anything. Can't see anything. I know. I'm gonna put this. Oh, why did I do that? That's what I want to know. Why did you do that? What's this? Just leave it there. I don't know why I continue messing with my stuff. Okay, let me get it. Take a sheet here. Okay. This one's easy. Okay, this one. This is still wet. I don't want to put tape on it. It will peel. It will pick up. I don't want to do that. Okay. I'm still thinking about this side. So we're just going to do this. Oh, y'all, that thing was gonna fall. Oh my gosh. Oh, always doing the most with the least. And now we're gonna do this. Finish. All right, I need to figure out this side over here because it's still wet. And I do not want to put tape on here and it peel. I'm going to be really disappointed. I know. Y'all, hit that heart button. Give it love because we're going to need it. I hope this works. Whatever this is. I'm gonna wait for it to like dry and do its thing. I'm gonna come get me a brush. This one is not. This is not the brush I want. Come on now. I don't want you either. Oh, what the heck is wrong with my brushes? I've never done that with this type of paint. I promise it was a paint. I promise it was a paint. Alright, let's see what happens, y'all. If it doesn't work with this, I'm just gonna put water. I just wanted to, maybe I put a little bit too much. I think I threw something in here. I think I put a little bit too much. This ain't working. Use a paintbrush, dab and smooth your paint to form creeks and peaks. I know, but can I add water? Have you added water to this before? I've never added water. Somebody tell me, should we add water or not? This is not going to work. I'm going to add more. Hope for the best. Say no if we shouldn't add water. I mean, why not, right? We add water to our paint. Why couldn't we add water to this? Now look at my brush. What did I do? There we go. We're going to continue mixing until we get the perfect consistency of what we want. Thank you. Okay. I mean, it's mixing. It's kind of hard though. Maybe that's why they want you to, wait. Is this water? I hope it's water, guys. Okay, it doesn't smell. This smells weird. It smells lemony. So last time I used my water bottle for, to put, where did I put? That doesn't have a smell. What is that? Peroxide. Doesn't have a smell. There it goes. It's looking like something. Okay, now it's looking like peanut butter. You have to put a lot of water. That's okay, because we're going to paint over it. Hey, we learned together. There we go. I want it nice and thicky and like just texture. That's all I want is texture. Let's see. Yes, and I am going to use this crazy thing too. Okay, now that's a little bit too much. Murder. Remember, I put too much water. Let me see. Get all this out in here. Oopsie, I forgot this whole side over here. I just want to make it, then we're going to go in there and paint it gold. So I'm going to give it some type of texture. I'm going to have to pause in a minute because I got to go get Olivia. Hey, Miss Cynthia, how are ya? We're just making a mess today. But hey, if this mess works, y'all going to be excited because I know I am. If this mix works, y'all, I'm going to be so excited. How about if we do it like this? Let go. I need to put this thing on this side. All right. Close it before you drop it. We're going to do this. And we're going to pull this out. Yeah, there might be a part two because I got to go get Olivia. But I want to put this on first before I leave so it can dry. So I can have time to dry and then I'll hop on when I come back to finish it off. Well, not. Just. Oh, nope. You need to fold up just a bit. There you go. I just mixed, what is it called? Sea spray with a little bit of gold, but really and real, and a whole bunch of water. All I want is the texture. That's it. That's all I want is texture. Once we get it where we want it, then we're going to paint it. Oh, y'all, seriously, I totally forgot to pick this up where I want it, like this. Here. Yeah, if this don't work, it don't work. I'm not going to be disappointed that I tried something new. You shouldn't either. Especially on a canvas. Canvas are pretty inexpensive. That's why I love these things. And if you want to try it first before you paint your Santa, do it. Alright, that's kind of what I want. Just vintagey looking corners. You think this is going to work? Let me know. Say yes or no. If you think this is going to work or not. Tell me if you think this is going to work or not. Just say yes or no. You ain't going to hurt my feelings. Okay. I'm not going to tell y'all, but it does smell kind of weird. So if y'all see me fall on the floor, I don't know what I did. I just got passed out of the smell. There we go. I just like trying different things. Miss Paula and Miss Stacy say yes. Miss Susan's like, well, I have hope for you, girl. I think it will. Truthfully, I think it will. If it dries properly, it should. If it just dries, I think it should. I'm always here to try something new. And y'all know we like making it look cute. We can make this Canva look pricey. That's it. That's all I wanted to look nice. It may not be the prettiest color. That's all right. It doesn't matter. So we're going to paint it. All right. The only thing that I am concerned about is leaving tape on my thing. I don't want to leave it because I have a feeling that will pick up. Other than that, I think, hello ma'am. Other than that, I think it will work. Seriously. But, alright. You may think, look, even if it isn't your intent. Things look good, even if it, oh, Ms. Lou, you're so sweet. I'm sure it looks good. I think it looks good. Alright, friends. I'll be back. I'm going to go get Olivia, and I'll hop back on to dry it off. Okay? See you in a bit. Bye, guys.